Hey, Soul Family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for tuning in, for the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the comments, the views. I appreciate everything and everyone. We're going to jump in, ring the bell, clear the energy, and see what the messages the Spirit has for us together. Lingering thoughts. It's like somebody did something, they took an action, they did something, and after that it's like they just kind of tried to forget about it, put it out the back of, put it out their mind, go on with the rest of their life. But something about this they can't forget. Bottom of the deck, the big picture. I think someone is seeing a bigger picture than what they allowed themselves to initially see. They not initially allowed themselves to just kind of see only themselves and how they were in the interaction. They only saw their part. They didn't really get the big picture about the other person and the part that the other person played. It's like I hear that song, that one rap song, Big Bank Take Little Bank. Big bank take little bank. Someone thought that they had the big bank, only for them to find out you got the little bank, boo. You got the little teeny tiny itsy bitsy little polka dot bank. Somebody else had the big bank. Big bank take little bank. Now they're having lingering thoughts. What's the message, Spirit? Now they're trying to maybe look at a situation closer. They're trying to study something. Maybe they're on the internet. They're looking at something now. They're really trying to see what's really going on. Something about this has them sleepless. Maybe them just indulging their own whims and not at all ever trying to put themselves in your shoes. Just satisfying self. They only saw what they put into the situation, their only role. But something now makes them want to clean up their act. Something now makes them want to get it together. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? What's the message? But somehow they're feeling stuck. It's like they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. But whatever it is, they definitely want to make it across this finish line. It's like they had some type of goal. And they definitely want to make it across the finish line. Now they're awakened to something. It's almost like they made a wish and the wish came true and they didn't realize that the wish came true. But now they really want to explore something or someone. What's the message? Yeah, now they're doing their research. Now they're studying. Now they're looking. Now they're learning. Everything before they just was like, yeah, I'm just doing this to be doing this. I get what I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna go. Something about this, it's divine timing. Something about this person makes them feel so vulnerable. Something about this person just really makes them feel really vulnerable. Like this person can see, like they can't keep any secrets or nothing. They can see their heart. But they definitely want to manifest with this person, but they understand they're going to have to release some things. Because you can't get what you want until you get rid of what you don't want. Yep. This person, either they want to travel or they want to explore more, learn more about this person. Bottom of the deck. This person is so like hospitable, kind, gentle, you know. And at first they try to kind of take it for granted, but now they're seeing it's not something that they need to take for granted. Something about this person is making them remember this person, which is making them want to find out more. It's like they kind of heard something. Maybe they were listening to somebody or hearing about some type of overhearing a communication or conversation, but it's like they found out something about this person. And they understand now why this person is the way that this person is. Or even if they don't understand why this person is the way they are, whatever they found out makes them want to learn more. Makes them want to explore more. Makes them want to figure out how they found this out and how this person can just be this. Because like this person is thinking, well, if this was me or anybody else I know, if it was this that was handed to me, I wouldn't be like that. I would be like this. This person kind of feels in a way that they're stuck. That they're stuck. Not just stuck on how to approach this person, but stuck in their own life. Stuck in setting themselves free. Stuck in resolving other issues that have been outstanding forever. This person has been trying to go through religion, trying to go to church, asking the pastor, the preacher, whoever, whatever, to help them. But it's almost like this person needs a different type of help. There's a different type of leader. It's time for them to look at something else. It's time for them to understand that they're still having that same hardship. This is pretty important. It's time for them to look at something possibly different. If they want to cross the finish line, if they want to reach their goal, if they want to feel that they are winning. It's this person's personality. That's what makes someone want to study them more. You would think that this person was a witch, but they're not. They really are of service to people. And this person, like I said, they initially was just like, I was just coming to get what I was going to get and I was going to leave. But something about them is making them look back, making them take notice, making them observe. Because they're observing the leadership qualities of this person. How this person is so kind, how this person will go out of their way, and how this person is so peaceful no matter what anyone throws their way. It's kind of, what's the word? I heard creepy. But they can't help but to look. They can't help but to stare. They can't help but to wonder. And it makes them want to change. Change things that they've always done. Ways that they thought that they had to save themselves. Makes them want to look at how they were trying to save themselves, what they were doing to save themselves, and were they really saving themselves? Someone is ready to undress a situation, to look at everything from the inside to the outside. They're ready to heal from the inside out. They're ready to change. They're ready to get rid of all the little band-aids they got going on, all the little temporary heals they got. And they're ready to get to the root of the problem. They're ready to pull the root out. All of this because something about this person's heart, something about the way this person loves. It has made this someone stand up and pay attention. It has made someone really notice. And it could have been that they met this person out exploring, but this person is not afraid to go out and explore. But it's something about this person commands attention. And maybe it's their heart. Maybe it's their ways. Maybe it's they will move to the beat of their own drum. You're not afraid of not conforming. If someone doesn't like their decision, their thought is they will soon heal. Hopefully. If not, then they are prepared to be without them. But it's something about this person. They cannot get this person off of their mind. They can't get this person off of their mind. They're wondering if this person put some type of spell on them. If they put some type of magic on them to make them go kind of crazy and can't get them off of their mind. Absolutely fucking not. This person is in their purpose. The reason someone can't stop thinking about this person is because this person is so high vibrational. This person acts, lives, breathes, talks, eats, sleeps, shits, love. So that's why they cannot get this person off of their mind. They've never met love. They've met people who place importance over things. The more money you have, the more attention you get. The more money you have, the more sex you get. The more money you have, the more friends you get. But they've never had someone to deliver them a message. It's just about love. And it scares them, it freaks them out. Because they're like, how could it be like this? How could this person act? How could this person, why? Someone is saying why because they don't understand. They've only been surviving for so long. Their entire life. And that's long. They've not met someone who was whole, who was pure of heart. Someone who did not want anything from you. Someone who only wanted to give to you, to provide to you, to teach you things that you needed to know. Maybe not earthly things, but heavenly things, spiritual things. What's most important. This is someone that is part of your tribe, someone who it's like this person, they visit you whether you're physically with them or not. They send their love. They send their strength. This is why you can't get this person out of your mind. This is what calls the attention. This is what somebody wants to look closer at. This is what somebody wants to explore. This is what they want to study. It's like they feel that, you know what, maybe it's something, a key that there is to be unlocked. Because it seems like they're stuck just by their tried and true religion. Their tried and true religion, they feel like doesn't have them any closer to any type of freedom, any closer to going through the eye of the needle, any closer to being any happier or having any more answers than it was whenever they were 7. At 7, they felt like God was this big imaginary thing that they couldn't see, couldn't touch, couldn't feel, couldn't hear. That's what they thought. It's like they came to really think God was a joke. They did. They thought God was a fucking joke. And that's why they're stuck. That's why they can't move forward. It's like someone is teaching them about who they pray with, who they lay with, the company that they keep, who they call family, who they call friends, their tribe. Someone is teaching them about energy and how different energies affect them and how everyone has their own individual, distinct DNA energy. Someone is learning a lot that they couldn't see, that they couldn't hear, and that they really did not know. Could have been somebody who lives at a different location that maybe visited you or you visited them and had a conversation. And that's whenever you saw exactly how wholesome this person truly is. It's like that's whenever you had the opportunity to really talk to someone, to get to an opportunity to see hear the innermost workings of their mind. It's this person that made you want to learn more. This person has some information that's going to help you to become unstuck. Once again, this is someone who felt they could not see God, so why believe in God? But yet someone has come around who's so wholesome, that is of service, that you now see that there is truly a God. It's like someone had some ill intentions in the beginning, but now they actually want forgiveness. It's like now they actually understand that they actually have to have some faith. But right now, today, they're not ready. Right now, they're scared. They're a big chicken. They're afraid to put an end to whatever life they used to live, whatever they thought they knew, whatever they felt was their existence, their only way to live. They're afraid to look at life differently. They're used to surviving, but they're afraid to live. There's a difference. It's like they feel like, the way it is right now, the conflict that they have right now, everything that they have to put up with right now, it is what it is. You know, I know what I'm doing. I know what I got. I know what they doing. I know what they got. I know what we doing. I know what we got. So they choose to do nothing, and they choose to feel defensive about it whenever it's like someone says something or what. I mean, they're not doing anything, but they feel like they have to defend themselves some way. But yet they're too fucking scared to pull the trigger. Maybe they're afraid of what is everybody gonna think? What is everyone gonna think? What are these people gonna think? What are these people gonna think? What are those people gonna think? What is everyone going to think? But not at one motherfucking time did they ever say to themselves, it is so important that I deserve to be happy. I fucking deserve to be happy. So who gives a rat's ass, a rat's dirty ass of what anyone else thinks? Someone, they need to work hard. Someone's gonna have to study hard. They're gonna have to put some time into this, and this what they're gonna have to put some time in and to study is to find the inner workings of them. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck do you want? What the fuck is gonna make you happy? Are you truly happy? Can you wake up every morning and say, you know what? Whatever I have, wherever I'm at, whoever is in my life and whoever is not in my life, I can honestly say I am 100% happy. And if you cannot say that, then maybe you need to speak with someone that can help you unlock those secrets, help you unlock the secrets within you, deep within you, that people are afraid to unlock their own fucking truth. They're afraid to find out what the promise is that they made between them and God before they got here. They're afraid. They are afraid. They are fucking afraid of themselves. And they're afraid of what other people are going to think and how it's going to appear to other people as they make this most precious and inspiring transition. But the thing they don't realize, it's not like you grow different color hair or your skin changes color or becomes a different type of whatever. It's not like you have to start wearing different clothes or have to start wearing beads or an ankh or nothing like that. You ain't got to get no dreadlocks. You ain't got to shave your hair. You ain't got to walk around with bells on or nothing like that. You could still, on the outside, appear as you appear. But just know that the change happens on the inside. And you don't even have to tell anyone that you're changing, that you're making certain changes. You don't even have to share that information. That's just going to be something that people realize when they come to want the same expectations and they realize that you're different and no longer trying to satisfy all of their whims, all of their expectations, all of their unmet needs. You are no longer going to be the driving force to keep this person happy. Because at this point and at this time in your life, you understand you have to work at being happy for yourself. This is your job, your role, your responsibility. You have to take the leadership role in your own life. You have to be the leader for your own rescue mission. No one else is going to martyr themselves to rescue you, and you ain't a part of the party, meaning up in the front, meaning the first one in line. No one is going to sacrifice. They're not going to save you, and you ain't willing to save you. So it's time. It's time for you to think about what you really want. It's time for you to think about what it is that you really, really need. Like they say, when it comes to your life, when it comes to you being happy, that's your role. Say, you're too old to be acting brand new. You are too old to be acting brand new. Nothing's going to be perfect. Nothing's going to be perfect. No one is going to be perfect. But you just have to make sure that you're not trying to play no games. Play a game and then dip. Because you can play all the games and do all the dips, the slide, 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 all you want. But you cannot dip and you cannot slide past karma. Something about this person, and that's a confirmation, something about this person's personality. This person is like, they're so mysterious, but yet so cordial. This person, they do absolutely nothing to get attention. Absolutely nothing. But they don't have a problem standing up for themselves either. Well, they got that shit down a lot. But yeah, this person, they do not call attention to themselves at all. They don't need to. They don't want to. Because they like to observe. They like to sit there, do nothing, say nothing, and just observe. That's what makes this person mysterious. Someone wants to know, What are they thinking? What's in that mind? What's locked away in that treasure trove of thoughts? And this person is very poised, very, very poised, and sits very ladylike. This may be someone who is not, this person is not judgmental at all. And they allow people to be themselves without casting any judgments. They welcome people to be who they want to be, who they feel they need to be. Instead of having that person feel they're not able to be who they really want to be. They want people to live in their purpose. They want people to live in their light. That's why this person is so hospitable. That's why this person wants people to feel like they are the king of their castle, top of the mountain, the most important person in the room. Because they want to sit there and observe. But something about them observing you and you observing them, it's divine timing. It's divine timing. It was God planned this. It's something that you need to learn, or something that you can teach, or both. But there's divine timing. There's a reason for this meeting, for this interaction, for this. Like I said, someone is very, very intelligent. And I feel like they have to teach you something about maybe accepting life. It is what it is. And accepting people for who they are. Allowing people to express themselves without any judgment. And that's hard. But it's something about you meeting this person. This mysterious person with this wonderful personality that you see is going to reach their goals. Someone who continues to press forward. What's the message? Yeah. Something about this person, it's the thought of them. It's like you can't get your mind off of them. And like I said, someone feels like someone is cast some type of spell on them. Because it's like this person wants to go back to see them, almost like they can't get the thought of them physically with them off of their mind. But they know they cannot do that because that will create a whole lot of drama. That would create too much drama. And there's certain things, certain parts of themselves that they just want to keep hidden. They don't want anyone to know. So they feel like they gotta play it cool. What's the message? What's the message? Something about this love, this person, the way that they love. It's a backstory. It's a whole backstory to it. The reason they are the way they are is a whole backstory to it. This person is truly in their north compass. This person has they definitely like to be themselves. But they're so far in their north compass that people they can't understand. They think, what's this person? What's their motivation? What's their angle? Love. That's their angle. But see, someone has been hurt so much, been lied to so much, been this so much, been that so much, been used just for things, and they've placed importance on things, things that people say, and things that people do, they haven't really experienced love. Confirmation. And now they're starting to see that because they didn't really experience love, they never really experienced true happiness. And maybe since they haven't really experienced true happiness, maybe that's why there's been some conflict in their life. And instead of them just really dealing with the conflict in their life, they found other ways to for entertainment. They'll disconnect and find other ways to satisfy themselves instead of just dealing with the issue. Like they say, until you are really authentic, you don't know what an authentic person is. See, people, people, people tend to think, snakes tend to think that truly authentic people are those that are easily used. That's not it. If you are not authentic, you don't know what it is. You don't know when someone is being themselves. You don't know when someone is just showing you true emotion, unconditional love. You don't know when someone is just trying to be them. Someone's perception is that someone is trying to appear like they're perfect. No one is trying to appear like they're perfect. And I think that makes this person kind of feel like they have to kind of be defensive because they feel like things would change, you know. Oh, they would expect this and they would change. And they said, no, 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 no. That's somebody who's used to drama, used to having drama and hardship and all that other bullshit at home. That's someone who's used to surviving and who's never had the opportunity to actually live. This is somebody who's worked hard to make it seem like they have it all together on the outside when they don't have it together at all on the inside. Somebody who needs to work on their purpose. Someone who needs to find out what their purpose is. Bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups. Someone's happiness. Someone's happiness. Seven of Pentacles. Sideways, like someone is thinking about what it would take if they were to try to start something, with this Empress. If maybe they would, take it to a higher level of commitment, complete a cycle, start something new, maybe travel or something like that. Maybe somebody wants to yeah, travel or do something. But somebody's thinking what it would be like. They're weighing, I feel like they're kind of weighing their pros and their cons. They're kind of seeing, they're kind of maybe, maybe not. And I think they're kind of thinking about home. But they're definitely thinking about this Empress. Yeah, something about maybe them doing something, for just for show, just for attention. But now it's kind of got them worried. It's kind of got them in their feels. It's kind of got them in their thoughts. Almost like it's something going to come back to bite them. I think somebody wants to, this emperor, I think, wants to maybe apologize for something. For some reason, I'm feeling like this emperor feels like they want to apologize to this person that's wholesome. Yeah, because it's like maybe this emperor is in this higher level of commitment, and they just, with the world card and the death card, did not have any intentions of going forward. You know, it's like they just did something without thinking. They did something unfeeling, unthoughtful, unloving, uncaring, snake energy, without thinking, without caring, without giving a flying fuck what anybody else felt. What was good for anyone. They didn't think about the big picture. They didn't think about the big picture. They thought about them. And now they're worried about themselves. Yeah. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Maybe these two, had something going on. These two, both were equally, interested in taking this in this further. You know? What else, Spirit? The Moon and the Eight of Pentacles. But this person, something that she works on, or he works on, this person with this personality, it's like something that they work on is so mysterious, so deep, mysterious, where like I said, this person is intrigued. They are like intrigued because they do nothing. Their actions are very minimal, very simple, but they're very big. It's almost like I feel like what this person does, they could go like this and it will create like a ripple effect that's felt. And it's felt for a long time. I kind of feel like this person has felt off balance for a long time. This King of Pentacles has felt off balance for a long time, and then came across this Queen of Pentacles. And it was like maybe they shared in some type of conversation or some type of communication. But it's something about this person is what they do, what they work on. It's very mysterious. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody is, they're understanding that with this divine timing, the Spirit is actually trying to get their attention. Spirit is actually trying to show them something that they need to pay attention to, that they need to look at, that they need to understand. Spirit is trying to get them to calmer waters. Something about the way that they look at themselves and something about the way they look at others. Spirit is trying to get their attention to notice this. And someone needs to kind of like walk away from some type of emotional attachment that feels like they have to be viewed as one way, and like they get defensive when someone might say something, but they need not get defensive. They need to just like stop and think and see if there's any merit to it. If there's merit to it, then it's something that can heal. If there's not, then they can just look at it and keep moving forward. But there's some message that Spirit wants this person to understand, and it's about mental conflict. And the use of the wand. Especially if someone knows that they are in a higher level of commitment and have no intention of moving forward. And it's just about a lust. That's it. It's just about lust. But someone needs to understand that they are being taught a lesson about mental conflict. And who better to teach them the lesson about mental conflict and love? The High Priestess. About how a fool decided just to move forward without thinking quickly and caused conflict. But they did it with the High Priestess. Not only did they do it with the High Priestess, but it's like they intertwined souls. And now it's like, since they've intertwined souls with this High Priestess, it's got them thinking. Anything else from this deck? A lot. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. It's got them thinking about this person, this Queen of Swords actually. Is like so loving, so caring, so deserving. But for whatever reason, they wanted to bring that to her. Like they wanted to 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 try and cause her some type of havoc, cause her some type of stress, cause her some type of something. Because they thought that they could do this to her, do whatever, and then they would just, walk away. They would leave, and they could just ignore it and go on about their business and be in there. But they didn't realize, yeah, they could walk away. They could ignore her. But whenever they go in, when they go and they have those inner thoughts, then it's the memory of this person. That's what haunts them the most. And it's like they cannot stop looking at this person. And it's like, for whatever reason, they're so sad because they did this to somebody who didn't deserve it. And now this person feels like a fool. So this came up. Oh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But this one didn't show up. Isn't this is something? Because they put this out, now they get this. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And that's the truth. What's the message, Spirit? Dang, my cards aren't in reverse. Shit is not going right for them. Shit ain't going right for them. It's like they want this attention. It's something about their attention. Or something about the attention that someone is giving or doing or working, or something about the attention. It's healing, and it's making this person know that they need to make a decision to heal too. That they're going to have to make a decision to do what's right, because basically they had some type of lustful desires, something that they didn't give two shits about, you know. But now, for some reason, they're looking for some type of apology. They want not looking for an apology. They want to make an apology. They want to heal something. They want to, because they are feeling trapped. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling trapped and stuck because they did not know that you was so deep, that you was able to manifest, that you was, they didn't know who you were. They had no idea. And they're afraid that their home life is going to be affected. They're afraid. They really are. They feel like everything that they worked hard for, everything that they worked hard for is going to go up in smoke. It's going to go up in smoke. It's just going to be crumbled because of them having some type of lustful desires, not exercising their good judgment, trying to have some type of secret that, they definitely don't want their family to find out about. This person is really going within, and they really feel like a big ass fool. They really do. They feel like they had a good thing and they squandered it. It's like they're almost just kind of waiting for the shoe to drop. They're waiting for karma to come in because of what they did. Not just what they did, but who the fuck they did it to. They did it to somebody that was honest, that was true, and whose heart was pure and not to be fucked with. This person knows that what goes around comes around. They're thinking about their union, finding out. They're thinking about their union uncovering this this information, that, you know, something that they just did on a whim, and how much regret that would be. How much utter regret that would be. But they thought that ignoring this person would make this person be defensive. They thought ignoring the person that they took for granted, didn't give a flying fuck how they felt, that this person would get defensive and go away. What this person did was they just went away. And the minute that they took their energy back, they could feel it. They could feel it, and it's like they wanted to reach out and they wanted to say something. They wanted to send some type of message. They wanted to send some type of like even a message to this person. But it's like them not knowing what to say, not knowing like how to justify them just, you know, wanting to be this King of Wands one moment and keep you under wraps, keeping you under wraps, you know, shh, hush, hush, keeping you close to the chest, you know, and they even expecting that to even go for a long time. They're expecting that just to be the arrangement. But they just didn't realize that exchange was with the high priestess. They exchanged a part of their soul with the high priestess. Now they understand and they realize everything that they thought they made them happy, they're not happy. Spirit wanted them to wake up to what their true happiness is. And for that to happen, they have to tap in. They have to wake up. They have to open up. They have to allow God in, the true God. Not the God that they heard about on Sunday from the preacher in the pulpit who just came from the club on Saturday night. And they're going to have to understand that as they wake up, as they take responsibility, as they grow up, as they spiritually mature, they have to understand that it's time for them to leave these childish ways behind. It's time to leave the conflict. Anything that creates a burden, anything that creates conflict, anything that creates chaos, anything that is a cacophony, it is time to leave that bullshit behind. Because now they see that someone that they should have kept on their team has them at a distance. Someone that they should have respected, appreciated, has them at arm's length. Someone that they should have now doesn't want to. And now that that person doesn't want to, now this person is dazed and confused and don't know what the fuck to do. Do I go? Do I stay? Whereas this person should have made a move a long time ago instead of just sitting there looking, spying, not making a move, thinking that if they didn't do anything, that that was going to cause you to have a certain reaction. No, they see that's totally different now. Now they see that by them not communicating, now you don't give a flying fuck. You don't give a shit. You don't give a horse's ass. You're not afraid to cut the cord and keep it moving forward. Game recognized game. Been there. Done that. Created the t-shirt. Sold out twice. Came up with a new t-shirt. Sold out of them twice. And you on the third batch, baby. Can't pimp an ex-pimp. Can't play an ex-player. Now somebody want to move forward. Somebody wants to make a commitment. Now somebody wants to step up to the plate. Somebody want to say, wait, let's go away from this headache, all of this shit. Because I see now who was creating the burden, and it wasn't you. I thought this was my nine of cups, but it wasn't. I'm single now. I'm done with that bullshit now. I left that shit. Now I'm coming to you. Told you. Somebody they like, they making plans. They don't know what, but they're making plans because they really want to apologize. They want to let you know they really sorry. They want to heal something with you. They want to heal the connection with you because they see something itch you. They see something with you, in you, and they want to build something. They want to at least give it an opportunity to build something, but they're not sure how you feel. Because maybe they took a long time kind of getting some shit together, getting some thoughts straight. But they definitely made a decision. Definitely made a decision. They're walking away from the conflict. It's like they want a new beginning. They want something solid. They want to apologize. They want to heal this connection. They want to come out of the cold with you. They want to become unstuck with you. They want to manifest with you. It was like they want to create with you. And this all comes as a shock. But it could be like feel like someone is feeling judged. Like a judgment, yeah, they're feeling judged, and they feel like they was left out in the cold, like something has definitely ended. They don't know. They're getting upset because they feel like they let themselves down. That Five of Swords fell down here. Oh no. And then there was another one that fell down this way. The King of Wands, yeah. They upset. They are upset. They're upset because they feel like something has ended. Because they feel like, yeah, they feel like someone has walked away. Or maybe they ended something and walked away. But they feel judged. Yeah. Yeah. It's like this person, they want to work on this. They want to work on this relationship. They want to be happy. They want to, yeah, I think they want to work on their relationship. So in order for them to have worked on the relationship, they had to leave something behind. It's going to take some strength for someone I feel like is going to I feel like it's going to take some strength, but this person, they made the right judgment call. Yeah, because it's like they could see this karma. They could see all this karma. And now as it stands, it's like they really want to heal something. They want some balance. They want something to work. Okay, we're going to grab one or two. No, we're going to grab a couple from the stack. An hour and 17 minutes. I've been flapping my gums that damn long. Somebody should have got my damn attention. All right. The strongest went through hell. That's what they need to remember. The strongest of people going through hell. Something about something happened that made somebody want to clutch their pearls. And something about somebody said, you're not gonna keep trying to drag me down. I don't know who they think they are. But somebody's very loyal. Got a lot of loyalty. This person, they feel intimidated and small. You make this person feel really intimidated and small. I don't know if it's because this person feels like you see right through them. Like they can't hide nothing from you. Because you stand for something and you don't fall for nothing. This person needs to do some self-reflection. And they know whatever they did, that was not cool. They know it. They know whatever they did was not cool. What's the message? Anything else? Yes. Somebody's archangels stay on the ready. This high priestess, her archangels stay on the ready. They don't play about her. It says the material doesn't complete you. You're complete within. I think maybe that may be one of the lessons that someone is learning. Because really, right now they feel really stupid. They feel real stupid. They feel intimidated. They feel small because you stand for something. They really need to look at themselves. And they clutching their pearls. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because this person is greedy. They're selfish. They're stingy. They're a hoarder. They think only of themselves. Like I said, they didn't see the big picture. They was only looking at what they had. They wasn't looking at everybody else that was involved. Who else may have had a feeling or an emotion in the situation? They only thought about them. Only thought about them. Somebody was a quiet detractor. You thought that this person was for you, but you found out that this person was really against you. And like I said, somebody understands they have to rescue themselves. If they are not the first person at the rescue mission, count everybody else out. And there's too much evidence for somebody to feel like they can get something over. Yeah, this person, hey, little Walter, yeah. They know, I'm told you somebody waiting on karma. This is that song that's waiting, that's like talking about karma. They waiting on karma to get them because they know it's coming. They know it cannot be stopped. This person is feeling just a little guarded because they're worried that somebody has proof. Like maybe somebody's been sneak sexing for a while now. That's what they're scared of. Something about maybe some baby pictures or something with some pictures. You know, like I said, they feel somebody's got some proof, maybe some pictures or something, and they feel like time is running out. Somebody tried to use your name for something, you know. But somebody is like not even seeking revenge because they know that God's got them. So somebody is just like paranoid and starting to do stupid shit because they're paranoid. Oh well, let them be. The truth always sets you free if you're interested. Anything else, and I'm going to close this down because that's an hour and 23 minutes. Oh my gosh. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Spirit's like, let me see. Let me think about it. No, I'm good. Thank you. Yep. Closed book. That was it. Thank you so very much. I appreciate if you were here the entire video. I thought that I was going to be on here 30 minutes, 35, 40. I must have really got into this. I don't know, but damn, it's like an hour and a half. Let me get the hell up off of here. See y'all in the morning. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Subscribe.